Sponges don't have fingers, dumb nigga. What are they saying? They're a sponge now? Because they can reproduce with themselves? Ooh, whoa, whoa. The game just sort of, like, stopped there for a second. I don't like that. Is Rupert's Land, independent? How did you not fucking... Canada, you're the worst. And Ireland, how did you not... they're building up their army. You see this? They're already back up to 14 brigades. I guess... they're a republic, but they're controlled by the fascists. Which means the fascists are going to take over at any moment. Which means that we might be able to become allies with them, but probably not because they don't like us. Interesting. Let's see if we can get someone like Japan on our side. No. Germany is on our side. France despises us. There's like not enough time in the game to make them like us. Similar there. Italy hates us. Switzerland hates us. Okay, well, you know what? Fine. Being fascist is tough. I guess I'm getting the picture being painted. But we can always turn to our fascist friends. And what are friends if they're not fascist, right? Fascist friends are real friends. They're only real friends if they share your political opinions. That's what the Confederacy. That's an old Confederate saying. Otherwise, just fucking gas them. Right? Holy shit, there's a nation called Rupert's Land. Yeah, it's good. I think there's actually some historical precedent to this, but I don't know Canadian history. Because, you know, Canada. Suez Canal, thanks. Still fascist, of course we are. Sweden wants me to go to war against the Netherlands because the Swedes are taking over the Dutch West Indies? Why? Are the Dutch still fucked up? No, not really. They're also fascist. Nice flag, Netherlands. Fascist is really popular right now. Except with the Germans, of course, because the Germans would never go fascist. I mean, that's just... They're a liberal government, they're a republic, and that's how it's gonna stay. Obviously. That all looks good. This looks very bad. All engineers and artillery. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, we need some more troops. That's what I'm learning here. This and this should be able to deal with these. They're about even troop number, but since they're divided there, we'll be able to get the jump on them. These two can deal with this one. That's good. Okay, so Eastern Front is pretty clear. We have nothing on Colorado, and we need more in San Diego. We've got these troops, but they're kind of garbage, so we still need to build up a few more. We're working on that. Okay, yep. Just another? Okay, more Persona 5, got it. Very intrigued as to how some human does not have reproductive organs. Well, if they're being serious, that's not impossible. I mean, now cutting them off isn't exactly the same, right? Like someone could say, like, I have neither because they were cut off, and like, well, that's just like your fault. That's not like you are asexual. That's just. Ooh. The Republic of China is a civilized nation which wants to be my ally and has a big army. Fucking absolutely, China. I always wanted a little Chinese friend. Cool shit, China. Hey, do you want a piece of the U.S., China? China, I know you've probably got interest in California, right? You'd love to have California, or maybe Washington. It'd be kind of funny if an American country didn't have Washington, but ideological indoctrination. Yes. Let's look at the numbers here real quick. So right now we are currently 17% fascist. We should now be like 27. I don't see any reason not to do this. Looks good. And so now, 27? 25! It's close enough. Not the biggest party. The liberals are still more powerful, but not actually more powerful. If you feel me. Totalitarian system. We gotta wait for that one. Yep, that'll be the last step, I guess. Keep going. Keep organizing the army here. Keep building up. Colonial incident. Fuck Italy. Yeah, sorry, Italy. What's the nation with the funny flag that's Germany's ally? What, this one? Travancore? The communists in Travancore? I don't know where Travancore is, to be honest. Is it some weird German nation that got split off? Or is it like a fucking, It could be anything with a name like that. Is it like, it's embarrassing. I'm usually pretty good about these. It's probably like some, like, Indonesian thing or something, or, oh yeah, okay. It's Indian. They're also no longer an ally. That's, okay, that's strange. Or was that a truce? That's a truce, never mind. Galicia Lodomeria. Oh yeah, that's just a German country that's split off right here. Yeah, it's kind of, I don't know. Yeah. This shit again? You know how badly you lost last time? Now we've got like a real army. Oh, also, yeah, this song. Of course I know this song. Oh, that's 45 right there. We'll get to that one. You come down. Well, you know, it gives us something to do. And if the troops aren't killing people, they get a little restless. So.
Now here's an idea. How about you become Canada that takes over the drug market with a fascist government? Becoming ruthless and bloodthirsty towards any non-Canadians. Basically, becoming North Korea with South Korea representation being America.
That actually sounds pretty neat. I'm definitely okay with that one. I like fucking just madness Canada. It would require us to play UK for a second to split them off, you know, because that's how it works, but I like that. We would be staying in North America, but usually how campaigns in North America go is you don't stay there very long, you know? You usually end up fucking off somewhere else, at least when you play like I do and you invade China or, you know, Vietnam and shit. That's a neat idea. I like that. We might do that. Did I say Sig Heil? Sig Heil with me. Oh, Twitch is gonna love this. Fuck, what are you gonna do, Twitch? Ban me? How have you not done it already? We're playing a fascist country. It's the game, right? It's not me. It's the game. You can't blame me for it. I didn't, you know. Hey, Sig Heil with me! Indeed. The Brits are fascist again. And they have military power. You know what? That increased their opinion of us by 50. We might be able to make this work. And that would be an interesting turn of fate. We destroy the UK so badly that they eventually become fascist, and then we take them under our wing. You know what I mean? You break them down and then you build them up. That's you know where I learned that strategy? Modern day United States. I almost want like a boom after that one. Bulgaria doesn't like me. Yes, well, you should have paid your fucking debts, Bulgaria. Okay, yep, keep going with that. Keep going. Good shit. Kill them all. What did it just... Okay, well, now I have to... I'm sorry about that one, but, like, I can't, normally, like, I don't care is the thing. But Twitch cares. Don't ban me, Twitch. It wasn't me. This gotchi, though, is on the up and up. I love that, by the way. I love that this is okay. But you say like sex noises in a song? Gay sex noises? No problem. You say a bad word? Whew. You better watch out. Let's raise tariffs. Oh, are we still talking about the fucking... Okay. They were just removed... Wait, what are we talking about? They have 2 X chromosomes or... Okay, what do you... Okay. I think the person who was talking about this left. I don't know. Surprised that Quebec isn't independent? Yeah, it's kind of weird that all this... yeah. I agree. Oh, fucking Jacobins and...
Just for everyone who isn't in chat right now with us on Twitch. Basically, it's all about how one person said they were asexual and now everyone is either mocking them or asking just what they actually are.
Yeah, that's a fair summary. Factory stinks. Don't fucking deal with it, sorry. This is a shitty army composition, but hopefully it can kill these shitty rebels. Oh. Okay. Yeah. Hopefully. Also, if we bring these 100,000 over to the U.S., we'll be to use a phrase I've used too many times, golden. Put them together. China wants me to help them against China. No, that's fine. I'm not really interested, China. I don't really need you as an ally, especially if I get these 100,000 Chinese people. I have other sources of Chinese soldiers, China. I can go elsewhere. Did the U.S. actually take Hawaii? Oh, it's about time. You know, better late than never. Although, in my case, I would have preferred if they just never took it. That would have been cool, but hey, whatever. Still like nation-building UK, where you can create a bizarre Canada. It's true. Yeah, it'd be interesting. We'll definitely look at what we're gonna do. Talking about natural born herm shit. Well, yeah, that's what I was about to say. What? Where'd they go? Am I? Oh, they just went. They just moved very fast. Okay, kill these ones. Okay, yeah. I thought my troops disappeared again, which is even stranger when it doesn't happen out in the ocean. Anyway, that's what I was gonna talk about before. Ooh, let's have a. Oh, fuck yes. Alliance with Britain. The U.S. isn't gonna fucking know what hit him. Alright. Anyway, that's what I was gonna say when I said, like, it's possible they could have both or something, you know, just as far as, like, a weird medical condition. But, you know, who knows. Is Jamaica fascist? It absolutely is, yes. Yeah, that's a fascist Jamaica, and they are our allies. It's good. It's a wonderful world. Build up each individual releasable Canadian and Australian action, and when they meet standards, release them as puppets. Yes. Be an interesting idea. Genuine question, how does being asexual allow you to have a partner? That would seem contradictory. You simply can't, it's paradoxical. I think the idea, now I'm not saying I agree with any of this, but let me try to explain, I think I understand what they're trying to say, is that they have no sexual desire. Now, why you have to say that that makes you asexual, I don't understand. Also, can I just say I hadn't noticed this before, and this is a fucking classic. Confederate Niger. Those two words were, like, destined to go together. I mean, it's just, I've never seen a more beautiful pairing. Anyway. I think the, oh, there's some more, too. I think the idea is that, they don't have sexual desire, but they can still be with someone in, like, a romantic sense. Like, they still want a partner, because, you know, that's what they said, is a partner. So that's the idea, is, like, they still are with someone, they just don't have sex with them, or they don't want to have sex with them because they're asexual. Although, of course, a better phrase you would think would be non-sexual, or, like, low T. But I think I understand what they're trying to say, it's just a stupid term. I mean, it's not like it's been the past 10 years that people have not had sexual desires. You know what I mean? Some people just don't have them, you know.
Asexual equals no sexual interest.
Yeah, no,
That's perfectly logical. Not just saying they don't have sexual interests is totally out of the question.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, why don't... You don't have to come up with, like, a new term for it. Like... It's existed before the past few years, so you don't need to make up something new. You could just say, I'm not really a sexual person. Okay? You don't have to start calling people you're with partners. You know, people have been married and not, like, been that sexually attracted to each other before. It's called, like, most of the marriages in the U.S. because people are not very good about getting married. They pick bad choices. You know what I mean? Or they just are, you know, bad people, unattractive. Those, I'm not saying those are the same thing. Don't misconstrue me. Or, you know, they just get fat and they're not attracted to their husband and or wife anymore because the other one is fat. It's like it happens. They don't suddenly become asexual. And now I know there's a difference between not being sexually attracted to your wife or husband and not being sexually attracted to anyone. But still, I mean, you don't need to have, like, a term for it. Like a new term for it. Is the Fist of the North Star song? It's called Being Celibate. Yeah, I mean, that's like... What's wrong with that one? Right? I mean, I guess... Well, there's a small difference. I'll give them that, at least. is that celibate is a choice. When you're talking about celibacy, you're talking about what you're choosing to do. When you're talking about not being sexually attracted to someone or people in general, you're talking about something that's more or less, not completely, but more, it's more outside of your control. You know, you're just not sexually attracted to them. Whereas not having sex with someone, you could be attracted or not attracted. You having sex is still the choice. So I understand that. You might, like, you could fucking have the sex drive of a mountain lion and never have sex with someone, right? Yours truly. No. Russia wants an alliance. Are you fascist, Russia? Ooh. Venezuela as well. Sure thing. Okay, so we're now allied with the UK and Russia. Now, the UK got a little fucked. And you know what? So did Russia. Actually, all these countries that we fuck up royally end up becoming fascist and then our allies. I like this turn of events. And they've got, well, no, not many troops at all. No. The All-Russian Fascist Party. What a name. I think once we ship over these Chinese, we'll be ready for the war. And some Vietnamese. Don't discount the Vietnamese. They're an important part of our country as well. They're going to fight in our wars just like the rest of them. And they're going to do it because we say so. They don't really have a say in it. They don't get to vote. God, no one gets to vote. But even when they could, they didn't. They didn't get to. 200,000. And they can all get on the boats. Oh, the United States is not going to know what hit them. Go right there. I didn't.
Although if you call yourself asexual, you probably go on Reddit and Tumblr and shit, and are therefore gay. I'm loving this logic.
I see your logic there. That's a sensible thing to say. Is this person still here? I haven't seen... yeah, I don't know. All I ever needed, all I ever wanted is dick. What a good song. It matches so perfectly with what we're talking about, except almost in reverse. Fascists in real life took power in crises. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. It's just we caused them this time. This is like a world that could actually exist if the Confederacies had won the Civil War and then become very powerful. This is most of this stuff is like actually reasonable as far as like just the chain of events. Like, yeah, the UK, if the fucking Confederates invaded them, yeah, the fascists might take power. A lot of things would probably break off. You know? It's sensible. The Confederates might go conquer parts of Africa. More likely they'd conquer stuff over here, but it's, you know. That's my fault. I'm asexual, but only towards men. Did they say that? I don't understand. We get some interesting people in chat, I gotta say. I've had people say they're asexual as a joke, because it's a gaff. It's a funny, you know, good for a laugh. Is that what gaff means, actually? I never thought about that. Does gaff just mean good for a laugh? Or is that just a coincidence? But yeah, I've never actually run into anyone, well, in real life, I still have never run into anyone that actually calls themselves asexual. I live near a college, too. You think I'd run into them occasionally, but I guess to do that, I'd have to leave the house. And the asexual people probably don't go to the gym, and that's the only time I leave the house. Because unfortunately, I live in a wasteland in more ways than one. Like, I live in a wasteland because I live in a city, which is just a wasteland of the soul. And outside of the city is a desert, which is just, it's like actually just waste. There's nothing there. So, yeah. The only place I don't know why I'm talking about this now, but basically the only time I leave the house is going to the gym. And I've never seen any asexuals there, so I have no experience with this line of discussion. Alright. We are about to declare war, I think. Like, literally, we're just gonna let these troops get in position and then we'll be ready. Move an engineer over. We want 6 of these artilleries. Cool. Move them. This will be the Colorado. Oh, actually, now it's Wyoming. It's fine. You two there. We need more here. That should be good. We'll need. Let's move another one up there. Are you a full group? You are. We'll move you up there. Let's let them sort of disperse. Your partner's name is Lurie. Yeah, I've never heard that name. That sounds like Russian or something. Or not, I'm thinking of like Yuri. Like Yuri, the spaceman. The cosmonaut. But it sounds sort of like Russian or something. Or maybe, not Japanese. Because that'd be, they wouldn't have the L and R different sounds, you know? So it's unlikely to have a name like that. I don't know that much about Japanese names, though. It's just, it's nonsense, it seems. Enjoy the suction. Ooh, Yakuza 0. I really want to play some Yakuza. That's like one of the few reasons I want to get a PS4. Although I keep saying that, there keep being more reasons. So I guess it's actually not that bad of a system now. I guess let's get some railroads. Whatever. Fascist needs railroads. It's Japanese and Russian. Oh, I'm fucking good. Wait, so what? Are they from like Disputed Islands or something? Germany against France. No. No, that's fine, Germany. We're gonna alliance with you again, though. We don't really need you, though. We've got the UK. We've got Russia. We don't need Germany. But Germany'd be nice to have. Yep, they accepted again. Cool. Okay, so this front is looking good. Oh, but the problem is we're gonna have to go to war with Mexico, aren't we? Who are you allied with? Liberia, Mexico, Chile. We could go to war with Chile, but that's kind of a fucking... You're not allied with Liberia anymore. Yes, you are. What, am I blind? Yeah, they're right there. And Liberian is no longer allied with Russia, so that's perfect. Okay, we want to justify war. We want a conquest of Liberia. No. No, we don't want to... No, that's stupid. We want something that's low on infamy, because this is just to start the war. It doesn't matter what the war's for. So we want whatever's the lowest. 3, humiliate. Yeah, humiliate. Proceed. Now, the one problem being that we don't have any troops here, except we actually do. But they have more. And this is actually not the best position here. Whatever, it's fine. We're not worried about Africa. It is bad that we won't have the war goal, but okay, let's start fabricating. We're getting there. I don't speak English, Japanese, or Russian. Please refer to American or get the fuck out. Yeah, I only speak American. And this is a Dixie stream, so you better be speaking the real American, you know what I mean? Fucking slaves is sweet tea. I can't do a good drawl, though. I don't know how to do that. I used to be alright at it. You ever try and do accents and you find that there's like a code word that can get you into the sound of an accent? Like, if you want to speak Irish, the classic one is to start talking about how there's no snakes. No snakes in Ireland. Not one snake. I can't do a very good Irish, but you get the idea. With southern accent, it's Aerosmith. You go with an Aerosmith. And that kind of gets you into the accent. Like I said, I'm not very good at it either way. I just wonder if anyone else has had this experience. It's kind of an interesting thing. A lot of people do that with accents, I guess. Is this, are we listening to, like, reggae now? In commemoration of our fascist Jamaican allies? There's 6. We'll stick a couple planes on there. And that's a, which one is it? This one, that's a decent one. Let's take a look-see. We got 100 against, like, 69. That's pretty good. We've got 50 here against those 50 there. Okay, we got, like, 100 here against those 50. That's good. 40 against their 20. Oh, they've got more up here, so we might want some reinforcements there. Maybe we send them there. This is looking good, although it could use a little bit more. Let's take this group. We'll send them here, and they'll sort of probably divert around when necessary. Don't worry, my man. I'll keep the good-ass music coming with some games OSTs. Good shit. Thank you. Humiliate Liberia, we only got 0.5. Perfect. Yes, game soundtracks are just good. I mean, not like all game soundtracks are good. They're just good background music. I mean, that's what they were built for, you know. Let's put these two together. Yeah, I'm definitely thinking our forces are sufficient. I think we can win this war. Mobilization troops, we'll sort of see how that goes. That'll be an addition, but we only have 224, and now that's worrying, considering we look at the US and they've got 332. But we've got more being built. Kind of. You know, I mean, they're being built. They're just taking a while. What a weird song. In fact, we can probably build some more. I'm looking for just American. Yeah, there it is. Build some of those tanks, and then some planes. Yep. Looking good. So those will funnel in, and then we've also got our very strong allies. So I think we'll be good. Now, one problem is if we declare war on Liberia and the U.S. Very smartly, did I just say that? They very wisely decide not to get involved in that. That could happen. But we'll just have to hope it doesn't. Also, we have the claim, right? That's me. Declare war. Humiliate. They're protected by the US, okay, but it doesn't tell me if they'd actually join. Now, if I look at my allies... will you join? I'd like... Okay. Jamaica won't. Sweden won't. Bulgaria will. Turkey will. What about the big guys? Russia will not. Germany will. Okay, I don't know why Russia won't. Let's take a look at this. They love me.
Remember when our tanks were at one point actually made in America and not in China? Such good days to reminisce.
Well, I mean, some of the tanks are made in China. You know. I mean, we just made two planes in China. Like probably half of our army was made in China, so you're a little off base. I understand what you're getting at, but I mean, if we look at any tank division here, let's just find one. Where's our tank division? We have at least one around here. That's fucking that's garbage right there. That should not be on the front lines. This is actually not bad. I usually hate reggae just because it all sounds the same, and I'm just not a big fan. But this actually sounds alright. Oh no, actually, all of our tanks are American. Oh, well, hey. Or Dixie. American. I mean, real American. British Confederate Summit. Bring them closer together. Of course. Yeah, I mean, we're good friends, right, UK? We're still allies. Wait, did it say they would join in? It said... Germany would, but what about them? Somebody's keeping up with the gotchi, though. Britain will not accept. Why do these people who love me, they're not interested in joining my wars? If you loved her, you would join her wars. Oh, look. Yeah, look at that. That'd be great. Also, yeah, wow. That's a lot of Yanks. Well, I think we're still set to do this war. We're still almost there. We just need to get this one good. That's 10. That's too many. And one engineer. We have way too many engineers. I could disband him, but it doesn't even matter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. That's decent. Okay, we'll send them there. And then we'll be declaring war. We should probably start mobilizing. Duh. Fucking duh. What are we typing in chat now? It's like Luri. That's how you pronounce it? Oh, well, if it's Japanese, it probably is Ururi. Ururi. Why is that such a funny name? Ururi. What is that from? There's some other thing that makes that kind of noise. I can't think of what it is. Also, Liru is Luri's little sister, so Riru. Make sure your armies actually have good generals. Sensible, yeah. We've got fucking Stonewall here with less morale. That sounds pretty bad. This guy, less experience, but good everything else. Well, what about this one? What do we have in general? This guy's good. Attack, defense, more morale. Perfect. This guy, I don't like 30% less morale. That's shit. This guy, more morale and more attack. That sounds great. Okay, you, more attack, more morale, less speed. That's fine. That's some decent attack buff, too, so. More attack, more defense, less organization, not as great. Russia, I'm doing something. Liberation of Finland against Finland. You can probably do that on your own, right? Yes, you could do that on your own. So we'll accept. Not like, I mean, Finland's not going to come invade us, is what I'm thinking. Okay, so we checked that one. This one here, Jerome is defense. We'd prefer attack. We're going to be on the attack. Speed, morale, that's good. That's good. That'll do it if we don't have anything better, but I'd like some attack. Defense, no. Attack, but then a lot of shitty stuff. Yeah, it's looking like that other guy's the best we're gonna get. And this is less defense and more attack, but that's kind of risky because I'm gonna forget which one has the less defense. Oh, here we go. That's just all good. It's not attack, but it works. Yeah, George Lane. Lose prestige. I don't care. Which one was that? That was this one. Okay. That guy's alright. He has less reliability. I don't even know what that means, so it's probably fine. More attack. Good stuff. More defense, but no negatives. That'll do. And attack and a little bit less morale. Not a fan. Shit, shit, shit. Not so shit, but still shit. Shitty. Pretty bad. Pretty bad. Pretty bad. Pretty bad. Pretty bad. That's a lot more morale. We'll take that. That sounds fine. Okay. This is looking good. We've got 150 here against their about like 100. Good. We've got 100 some here against their 80. Good. We've got lots of mobilized troops pouring in. Ready to go. We've got our 48 here against there. That's good. We got this here. We got this here. I think it's time to declare our war. Let's see who the final allies are going to be. We want to humiliate Liberia. We want to call allies. The U.S. should join. And we've got Bulgaria and Turkey, which I don't expect a lot of help from. Argentina, Venezuela, and Germany. Not Russia. And the UK isn't even on the list. They would not accept my alliance. Did they fucking change governments again? Is anyone else like me that I could just really quick get an alliance with? I don't think so. Czechoslovakia? You don't have boats. Yeah. Japan? That's not... Yeah, I didn't think so. Okay, well, oh. Interesting songs being recommended. Well, let's declare war on Liberia. Not bad. I mean, we could probably do this maybe even without Germany. If Germany actually does something, I think we'll be pretty good. Okay. Hey! The United States joined in, so we are now in the war to end all wars. Even more so than the last one. The real one. We're going to kill these fucking Yanks, and that's gonna be that. We're gonna take back our rightful American land, which is mostly just Washington. We really just like Washington. California would be nice to finally complete Manifest Destiny. It's kind of interesting to think about that we never did that, and we split them in half, so they don't have it either. Kill them. What a strange. Kill them. Kill them. Go up there. Kill them. These guys just sort of start moving in this direction because we're gonna want yeah, just sort of come here. Because that's where we're going to want to just swarm them with mobilized troops as their big armies start coming in here. Because we're going to need a lot. Because mobilized troops are shit. I don't know if I like this song. Just as far as, like, musical quality. Yakuza 0, though.
We should have taken a sample of Robert E. Lee's DNA to make a clone army of true and pure Confederate leaders in our hands. Did he even have kids we can indoctrinate into the leader of a true fascist Confederacy?
I don't think he did have kids. Let me turn this down a little bit. This seems a little... That's good. Okay. This is fucking great song for this war. Okay. Russia seems to have, like, no army. Well, they didn't join anyway. They got really good military score. But you're right. A somewhat small army. Yeah. Okay. Well. Germany joined, right? Let's just be sure about this kind of thing. We've got Bulgaria, we've got Turkey, Argentina, Venezuela, and the only one that really counts, Germany. And now look at these look at these numbers. Because of Germany, we have more than double the US. We actually have more than the US just by ourselves. That's actually pretty nice. Well, more military strength, but that includes boats, so it's kind of hit or miss. All right, we want to add a war goal as soon as we can. But, okay, let's institute the plans. We want to slow this down. You're welcome. Thanks. It's good music. Mentioning Israel. You're done, buddy. Yeah, shut it down. Oy vey. Kill those Yanks. We're not killing Jews. We're killing Yankees. There's a difference. Lover exposed. Whatever. Guess we got him with his pants down. Okay, these guys are almost dead. We need some reinforcements here. Are those mobilized troops? I wish there was a way to tell. You might be able to tell if they like looked really bad, but I don't think they have a chance to mobilize yet. After these ones kill those, we'll send them to join up, and that should work. Ooh, okay, alliance from Brazil? Sure thing, Brazil. You want to join in on this war? You got some troops. They will accept. Oh, thank you. Brazil, neat. They're 9th country in the world. Brazil's doing very good. They're a great power. They're about to not be a great power, maybe, but holy shit, Brazil. I have never seen that before. That 8th spot is very volatile. I mean, you get some weird ones. I mean, Switzerland was there a second ago. Also, the United States is currently the 2nd best country in the world under Germany, but we have Germany on our side. They are mobilized. Or mobilizing. Actually, are we mobilized all the way? We're not. So what? Oh, no, wait. Yeah, we're not. So if we look at this, it says they are mobilized. So it's not accurate. Also, the U.S., they are Socialist Party. Yeah, yep, that sounds about right. Okay, you're dying. That's a lot of troops. Let's see if 267 nobodies can defeat 21,000 soldiers. Brazil joined, thank you. Try sieging this time, it'll stop the US from mobilizing. Good thinking. That is very smart. Let's actually do some sieging this time. You know what? I think sieging the western part sort of makes sense to me, considering that that's where, like, they don't have many troops over here. We'll keep our real armies in the east, where they're needed, and we'll keep our mobilized. We'll send some of the mobilized over to the west. I don't like this. I don't like this. Get down there fast. This one's almost done, though. We can reinforce. Oh, there's so much to keep track of. That's not good. We're winning this. Okay, come together here. Go up there. Ooh! I love this song. Now that we're on Israel, I'd like to give my 2 cents on how to perfectly gas the entirety of Israel. Oh, good. If I wasn't banned already, here it comes. I don't want Mark to be banned. Yeah, it's... You do know they're not mobilized troops because the army had a plane picture flying over it. Mobilized troops are only infantry irregular. Oh. Where's the plane? I don't see a plane. Do some of these have planes over them? I don't see planes. It's only when they're moving? I don't know. That would make sense, but... Shit, this is not going in a way that will lead to the banning of Yeoman. Artillery. Oh, you mean artillery. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I see that. Okay. But that also, doesn't that just mean they're sieging? No. I don't know. I really don't know. Yeah, we definitely need some help there. These guys, you want to keep moving there. That's good. Start moving west, please. Where are you going? You're going there to reinforce. You're in the war, the battle. You're going there to reinforce. You're winning that battle. Okay, all right. Okay, something finished. So much to keep track of. Okay, we're already winning this battle, which is a fucking great sign. But now we're reinforcing, which is even better. So in that case, Kill them. Yeah. You still head in that direction, but maybe do some sieging when you get there. You're still heading over. You also head over. Did we lose a battle? No, we're just invisible. Okay, alliance from Jamaica? Sure. Romania? Sure. You want in on this? That's a good sign, I think. Either that or they think I can't do it and they think I need help. Thanks. Morgachi. I like the sort of rotation we have here. Of like fascist meme song, video game music, gotchi. Meme song, video game music, gotchi. It works. Let's fear Romania. Sounds good. Oh, but I wanted to call them into call them in. That would have been more important here. We called in Jamaica though. Crush capitalist weakling degenerate America replaced with glorious Confederacy. Well, yeah, that's the idea. These wars, though, I'm not very good at these big wars. I prefer the Sun Tzu way of doing it, where you just know you're gonna win before the war happens. We lost something. Oh, we lost the siege. It's not the biggest deal. Okay, you go there. No, you don't want to siege. You want to come down here. Oh, fuck. Oh, that's a lot of troops, but it's probably mostly mobilized. We could probably do all right. Yeah, it's not good either. Okay, I'm not liking where this is going. I don't really want to end this campaign with a loss. Let's fucking sweep through. Right? The West is doing all right, except no, it's not really. It's fine. Swarm them. Just swarm them. Yeah, there's a swarm coming. There's a swarm coming. And if Germany ever gets their ass over here, there'll be nothing to worry about, right? They don't currently seem to be too interested in doing that, but oh, also, yeah, this was a thing. They probably killed our armies there. That's probably not helping our war score, which I haven't looked at yet. We're winning. We're winning by 20%. Oh. 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 Okay. That's pretty good. So that means we could just leave now and take fucking California or something. I want one of your cores. I want Maryland. That would cost me. No, wait. Add Wargle. Core. Maryland 30. What about American core? Is it the same? If I do Maryland here. Maryland 30. This is kind of quiet. I'm sure all of you are missing this gotchi. You're very upset about it. You can't add songs that will copyright Yeoman, like Sabaton. Yes, please use your own judgment there. But like, yeah, it'd be nice. No, so we couldn't take Maryland yet, but that is kind of our goal. What is our... Okay. This is something to keep in mind, because this will determine how hard this is going to be. Is our goal just to take Washington, or is it to take fucking as much as we can and break the United States? Because obviously Washington is like the minimum. We want Washington, so I guess we can add that goal right now. And even that's going to be pretty fucking hard. Wait, you War of Unification? Oh, it's the same thing. It's just another reason to take all this shit. Where's Maryland? Is Maryland not on here? Oh, okay, alright. Well, yeah, let's add Maryland. I mean, obviously the ideal is to fucking take as much as we can. But at some point we might get really high on war score and we're not sure if we're going to win, and so we might want to peace out before something bad happens. Yeah, that kind of thing comes up. And that's come up a lot of times with us. It's come up against the United States before. Okay. We won the Battle of Cleveland because we reinforced with 300,000 troops. Okay, they are moving with their troops to here. We're going to finish them off. I don't really want to combine them because that's just too many troops, but... Okay, these ones are coming in. These are all real troops, so we should have a pretty good chance here. It's already starting to turn. This 30,000, okay, that's fucked. That's fucked. Don't do that. You come down to Charlotte. Oh, okay. I think these are almost all mobilized, but yeah. Let's kill them. The war score is what's giving us a ton of this. Ooh. Serbia,
Brothers, we must
orchestral
fight the
cover.
trash that is the capitalist scum of America.
Absolutely.
We shall rise and unite together to expand our glorious,
Absolutely.
mostly, Confederate tax haven. Everyone, lend your boy your strength and overcome all of the world's challenges.
Thank you.
We shall end this playthrough as victors.
Thank you. Yes, absolutely. We've just got to fucking... I think we've got this, as long as we just brute force fighting spirit our way through it. You need to flee. You need to fucking get out of there, though. Like, you're not in a good spot. Oh, this sounds so fucking good! Okay. That's not good. That's really not good. We're gonna... You guys, help out there. The nice thing is that most of their troops are mobilized, so it's not a big deal. We're winning that one already, and they're not reinforcing. So we can afford to go there to help out. Oh, it's a fucking mess, these wars. These big wars like this, it's like... I much prefer just like one fucking front. That's one thing I really liked about Hearts of Iron 3, and even to some extent Hearts of Iron 4, is that the big wars were just much easier, even though they were very complicated, especially in Hearts of Iron 3, not so much 4. It was very easy to fucking have fronts and shit, you know, like organized, sensible fronts. Where in this game you have stacks. I like the fronts. It's a minor complaint. Okay, keep going a little bit.
Deus vult, 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 Deus vult,
I think we're the same religion.
Deus vult, Deus vult, Deus vult.
I think we're the same religion, so Deus Vult might not be the best. Well, but we're more religious, so I guess that's good enough. I don't like that. No, wait, that was already happening. That's why we're reinforcing. Absolutely. Okay. We siege San Diego. Cool. We'll attack them there. Charles Doubleday. We're killing them. Perfect. Our war score is currently sitting at a nice 29. The Germans haven't even come in yet. Our strength has only gotten higher because Brazil joined in. Brazil somehow has 200 worth of strength. Brazil, you wanna join me? Brazil probably can't build boats. Brazil probably does not know. They've actually mobilized, but they don't have any boats. Well, you know, Brazil, you tried, and that's what matters. Germany, on the other hand, just doesn't fucking care. Have a few more gotchi for good measure. Yeah. Did someone say Desuvult?
But they're not fascists and in the way of Confederate glory. Therefore, Deus Vult motherfuckers.
Good enough reasoning for me. Also, the king of Yugoslavia heard our plea, and they would not accept. Okay, fucking, why do you join me then? Oh, look at that. The Chinese are consolidating some more. Oh, Republic of China. We were allies, right? You want to be allies again? Oh, shit. Republic of China, you want to join this war? You interested in a little American clay, like I was saying before? Want another war, or battle? Want another battle? The Chinese are a little busy, but they might. They will not accept. Well, China. Fuck off. Japan, are you interested? Probably not. Yeah, that's the problem. This isn't technically a great war. I mean, it's one of the greatest wars I've ever seen. But it's not actually a great war. So no one's really interested in just joining for the heck of it. On the other hand, I guess that's nice, because we don't have anyone joining on their side for the heck of it. You are winning this battle. Good. Keep reinforcing, though. Also, wait. There was like a rally point here? That's fine. We're winning this battle. Perfect. We're losing this one. That's pretty bad. Especially since there are real soldiers there. We won this battle. Yeah, let's make our way down here. That looks good. They've got a lot of fucking troops. Okay. This is looking fine. That's fine. We lost a battle of Ibadan. I don't know where that is. Ibadan. Oh, Africa? No, it's a siege. It's a siege. No, it was a battle. 3,000 troops. Okay, something got built over there. It's fine. I'm not worried about Africa. I think we made that clear. We killed that group, so now we can go down here and kill this group. This group is being killed. This group is still losing, which is a concern, but this group is winning, which could go and help there later, maybe. This group is winning. Also being reinforced. Well, actually, okay, here we go. Go up there. Take a little bit more sensible of a route. Little bit more sense. Oh, wait, there's not really a sensible way to get there, is there? I guess that's the best way. They might be gone by then anyway. Yeah, they might be. Where? No. Reinforce, please. Reinforce. This is still winning. Oh, it's a fucking mess. All right, you're looking good. You're looking good. Battle of Phoenix won. Another 5 war score. That's what we like to see. We need to keep an eye on the date as well. We still have like 6 years, 5 years. Mariposa. Do we chase him? I think we do. I'm not sure if the strategy is the same in Victoria 2. I know in basically every other Paradox game, chasing him down and killing him over and over again is the thing to do. In this one, I don't know if that's necessarily the case, but it's working so far. Here's some more. We're going to reinforce here just to be safe. This other group we're going to have run up, though. Go there and then up. Okay, I don't like this. Okay, we've got... just make your way up, and then we'll divert some of them. Kaboom. Who fucking cares? Explosion. Okay. What's our war score looking like? All right. 36%. Okay, well, do you know what that means? That means they wouldn't accept anything. All right. Doesn't mean diddly squat. All right. More war, then. I was going to say, because at some point we might have to make this decision. But we're fine for now. That's not going well. We can't lose battles, so we're going to ignore that group over there we're going to run over.